Hey everyone, welcome to their first person gameplay commentary. My name is Drybear, and this time around I'm playing Thor, the God of Thunder. He's the newest release god from Hi-Rez as of the releasing of this video, and he's curious in a lot of aspects. He's a physical damage dealer. I wouldn't say he's a physical carry, and I wouldn't say he's really a tank either. A lot of people expected him to be a big damage powerhouse. Unfortunately, he didn't really fit that role too well. He can dish out some good damage, but not in a respectable capacity. Hopefully we can do Hebo mid, Guan Yu. Yeah, we have some pretty good lanes that can match up here. I think I'm gonna go into side lane. I don't think Thor really can survive in the mid lane, unless you're just amazing at all things. But yeah, as far as the state of the game for him, he's strange. We don't really have a jungler either. I'm gonna go ahead and go right. Yeah, he does decent damage, not a whole lot of physical melee damage. The problem is he's a melee damage dealer. However, he is quite squishy. He's kind of has the HP and sustain of a ranged damage dealer, with the downsides of having a melee. I mean, he's interesting. That's really the only word I can use for him. This is probably my third or fourth game using him. I've been trying to nail him down, and every game I try something different. He's not quite useful. I'd say he's on the weaker side. A lot of people say that because he's so squishy that he's not really fit for a damage role, and a lot of people will build him as a tank. However, if I had the choice, I would not play him as a tank. I think I would choose literally almost anyone over him as a tank. I just want to save. I'll go over his abilities in a second here. Finish this guy off. If we can block him. Unfortunately, I missed that. Get out of here, man. Take my hammer. He's pretty good for exchanges at low levels, just because he does a lot of good damage early on, and if you get physical power of any kind, he does some really good damage. Are the minions out? Yeah, the minions are out. I don't even care. So yeah, I'm probably going to build him a physical damage dealer this game, and if you can do that, you can pull that off as long as you're being very careful and understanding the fact that he is quite squishy. So his abilities, his passive is called Warrior's Madness, and basically if he's by enemy gods up to 3, he gets a stacking physical power bonus. And then this is decent. It has a pretty small range, and my Guan Yu has balls of steel. Don't freaking exchange with me, bro. Probably could kill that, but the tower would probably kill me, so that's fine. My Guan Yu has balls of steel, which I respect. Always respect a man at work. Never judge. I could probably trap this Cupid if I can clear some of the minions here. Don't be rude, Artemis. I'm talking here. Don't be rude. Okay, so I go over his other abilities. You can see here, this is called Tectonic Rift, and basically Thor slams the ground with his mighty Mjolnir and will create a fissure at the location, which slows enemies that are near the creation of the fissure, and will create impassable terrain in the area. So it means projectiles can't pass through it, and enemies can't pass through it either. And then his third ability is called Berserker Barrage, and you've seen it already. I basically just spin around. It's basically a blade storm, but instead of blade, it's a hammer. And we can probably get a good rift off here. I don't think that'll stop him at the end there. That was a little bit short. But yeah, I think probably the one of the reasons why he's still playable is just because this Tectonic Rift, if you use it correctly, is extremely powerful. I mean, you can get some good blocks off. It has the downside of being the fact that you have to be in melee range. It doesn't have the range of like Emir's wall, but it does some. I think that's a stun. Yeah, that's a stun. Oh, I missed it. Unfortunately, I suck at video games, so had I been good at video games, you would have saw the effectiveness of Tectonic Rift there, but that's it. His first ability is called Mjolnir's. Did I go skip that? Oh, I skipped the first ability. His first ability is called Mjolnir's Attunement, and basically what happens is he throws his mighty hammer. It will hit everyone in front of him and do damage to them, physical damage, but it also boomerangs back, and if it hits them on the way out, it'll do double damage to gods on the way back and half damage to minions on the way back. The thing about this ability is everyone thought it was going to be like really good farming ability. Unfortunately, it's not early on. It's pretty poor. He's got a stun ready, so I need to be careful. And the minions are going to go down. He's probably going to throw out a stun pretty soon here. I'm kind of dancing. I'm dancing. The fear of the stun is what got me. See, it does decent damage. Thankfully, he missed that. You can see how I'm kind of squishy. I'm probably gonna have to. We're both gonna have to back here. I might be able to bait this out. Although I don't really want to, because Cupid can just dash and then finish me off. I think his heart bomb's coming up in a few seconds here. Oh, I guess abilities can go through it. I didn't know that. I thought that they couldn't. What are you doing, Artemis? I need to be really careful here. I want to stop the tower from getting damaged, but if I'm not careful, they will kill me. So, suppress the insolent. Probably coming out in a second here. There it is. But the Mjolnir's attunement. Oh god, no. Oh! Yeah, had I mentioned I suck at video games? I need 1230. Okay, I'll wait for that. And his ultimate's called Anvil of Dawn, and basically starts spinning his mighty hammer, jumps up into the air, and flies, and he can select a location on the ground where he will land, do physical damage, and stun everyone in the area. This kind of plays into his passive a little bit, where you want to be next to people, and you can use it to escape, you can use it to jump at people. It's a really interesting ability, and it's a lot of fun. Unfortunately, Thor's pretty squishy. I mean, you think about the God of Thunder, and you think about something a lot more mighty than this character is now. I think what happened was when they were releasing gods recently, they're kind of trying to nail down the balance of the game, just because it's really difficult to be able to nail it on the first shot. A lot of game companies will mess it up on the first shot. They'll make it either too powerful or too weak. When they first released a character like Guan Yu, he was really strong, like terrifyingly strong. And what happened was, I was trying to get some archer shots in there. It basically felt like going against Guan Yu the first week he was out. It basically felt like facing a real god, and you're just a normal human in the game. That's what it felt like. Like if he landed his Taolu Assault on you, you were basically gonna die within that short duration. So it was a little rough. I won't deny that. So here's the ultimate flap into the air. I can choose a spot. I wonder if I can go through the wall here. I don't know if that'll go all the way. I don't think it will. As far as skill build goes, I like maxing out the Berserker Barrage. Like I said, most people thought that the Mjolnir's attunement would be a lot better than it was. I need beats for this lane. Definitely for this lane. I mean, they have the Bower plus the Cupid ult. Both of those need beats. I'm going to pick those up early. And like I said, a lot of people thought the Mjolnir's attunement, myself included, was better than it actually is. So my first game, I maxed that out first, and it was quite lackluster. If you get a lot of farm, if you kind of get the Heartseeker up and you get a lot of physical power, you can clear waves, but it's not like anything, you know, like amazing, like on hers Impale or Artemis's Suppress the Insolent. So that's that. What I want to do here is I want to finish off my Heartseeker and then just start getting some stacks up and just going crazy. Like I said, I really need to be careful about my positioning, about where I am, what I'm doing, just because he's just so squishy, and he has to be in melee range for all of it. So I think I'm going to go ahead. I blocked off Artemis at least. Pop. No! No! See, it's really hard to land the backswing there. Luckily, I made Cupid turn around, which is going to save Guan Yu, but that's about it. Yeah, for skill build, I like maxing out Berserker Barrage first, and then I max out Mjolnir's Attunement, and then I max out the Ultimate, and then finally Tectonic Rift. Putting points into Tectonic Rift will increase the slow that people get affected by if they are nearby when the Fissure pops up. He's got a stun ready. I need to be careful here. But neither of them have an ult, so that's good. Oh! What I can do is I stand into the minions, and this will hurt them. And then I'll push it up. Although I don't really want to push it up just yet. Don't shoot at me. You're so freaking rude. Heart Bomb should be popping up pretty soon here. Luckily, he missed to Suppress the Insolent. I'm probably going to run out of mana if I'm not careful. Don't do it! Stop it! They're so mean to me. Why are they so mean to me? Oh, slow him. They're like, slow off! Oh, I fucking suck! God, I just flipped them. Oh, he's going. If I didn't use that, I would have had enough for my ultimate. We probably would have killed both of them. I might have to settle for Artemis. And that would be that. There's the boar. Oh, that's totally my fault. I'm just bad. I haven't played in about a week. I haven't been playing much games at all. I've been playing a little bit of Guild Wars 2, and I put out a video like that as well, to that effect. But God, he healed freaking fast. But yeah, I'm just kind of like off my rocker at this point. I'm just not very good. He's got a stun ready. Like in my mind, I can play well, but just not. I'm gonna die. That tower's going down. There it is. Cupid has an ultimate, I think. I'm not really sure if he used it. I think Guan Yu just died on his own. Need to be careful here. Probably get one healing potion. So far, not so good. I mean, I'm playing okay. 1-1. Guan Yu's going fucking balls deep again. Gotta be. God, this guy just a man. Just a really a model citizen. If you see him, I mean, he fears nothing. I mean, let it be known that Guan Yu knew no fear. I can finish my Heartseeker now. If I get some stacks up on that, we probably get some good, get a leg up on them, be able to focus them down. Both Cupid and Artemis are very squishy. Artemis is a lot easier to target just because she has no movement abilities, no utility or escape abilities, so it'd be quite effective to focus her. Guan Yu, you're so brave! God, he has the heart of an eagle! Let's see if I can avoid being seen here. If they chase through the minion wave. Doesn't look like they're going to. Guan Yu does have an ultimate. That's just, I don't know if he has mana for it, but... Hey, fuck you! Uh-oh. This isn't good. Go up into the air! Oh, God. Should I do it? Get him, Cupid! Oh! Can't miss that on this action. Where'd Artemis go? Just heard her lay a trap somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna get the health buff. I am terrified for my own life. Oh, you bitch. Get this all going. And we'll go home. We'll go home because that's what people do when they have a near-death experience. They go home. They don't stay there long, though. They run out of the well before it's time. This is Guan Yu in a past life. That's what he looks like. That's how brave he is. He's a brave, brave man. So we're doing okay. Thankfully, the Drybear is not negative in KD. That's the most bright thing we have. Cupid's farming like a fucking monster. That's always good. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear out. I don't know, I'll push this up and I'll backtrack on the buff camps. Looks like Guan Yu's leaving, so I want to get as many stacks up on my Heartseeker as I can, and I'll follow this up probably with a Frostbound Hammer. I don't really know. Kind of want to just go like really hard damage on Thor, just because he scales decent, but not super well. He's not like Monkey where you can go straight for a Frostbound. I think their blue is up. I didn't see anyone who had it recently. If I go over here, she's probably going to follow, but their Cupid isn't here. And I'm fairly certain I can 1v1 Artemis. She knows I'm in here. She's going to be heading in soon. She probably could have suppressed the insolent through the wall, but... Yes! And the boar dies if you kill the women. That's a fact of life. That is a fact of life. If you kill the woman, the boar will die. Remember that. If you kill the woman, the boar will die. So I'm starting to get some good stacks up. My health buff's going to die off soon here, but who cares, man? Let's get movement speed. Who needs health when you're fast? Take that to the Olympics. There is a Cupid and a Guan Yu who wants some of it. Wants some of that ass. Get some. Where you going, Cupid? Oh, we getting this. We getting this. Who cares, man? We getting this. Ah, true love never dies. Bitch. Guan Yu, save me. Fuck this, I'm going home again. Whoa! Jump! Dude! Should we help? I don't know, I'm just gonna go home. Just gonna go home, man. Frostbound, maybe. Yeah, we can do Frostbound. Why not? Why not? Looks like they're doing the dirt. Brave man Guan Yu died. Did you guys know that Guan Yu was actually a human before he was, I guess, deicized? Supposedly he was a general, a Chinese general, and then he was amazing, so they escalated him to godhood. But yeah, this is pretty much Thor. I mean, I've pretty much showcased all of his abilities so far. Bitch! Fuck out of here. Oh, this isn't good. Tower. No! No! Oh. I was too brave. I tried to be like my pal Guan Yu, but I just couldn't do it. Couldn't be as brave as him. Oh, this Hebo is just as brave. He's the bravest. Look at that Agni. Just turn around and fucking spray him in the face. Looks like he could use some... Guan Yu! Look at this guy! He's so brave! I mean, he has, like... I look into his eyes. The bravest. So I need 900 to finish that. I can't really afford any more ability items. I kind of need to just go super skinny on the items to get super strong. I lost all my stacks on Heartseeker because I was so brave. And it's generally ill-advised to be too brave. Is there such thing as too brave? I don't think so. Can one man be too brave? Guan Yu would say no. Nil. Nit. For item builds, I honestly don't know. To be completely honest with you, I haven't really figured out a solid build for Thor, and he hasn't been out for too long, and everyone who has played him since his release is just kind of frowned upon him. Most people don't like you picking him. Most people don't enjoy being around him, and most people enjoy facing him on the other team because he's supposedly just a weaker character. I tend to agree with it, just not too much. I think in the right hands he could be very powerful. Cupid. Cupid! Is there a hole? Really? The ulti? Oh, there's an Artemis too. She has a boar. Jump! Oh, God, no. He's fed, man. It's a strong Cupid. Am I... Oh, I'm still positive. That's all that's important. That's the bright side. As long as you're positive. I don't know. Can you win this? He was going in. Misses the crushing wave. Huge mistake there. Agni's going to be taking the back out with the Path of Flames. Artemis is here with Hebo, although Artemis does have the damage buff low on mana. They're going to make a press here for the left lane. Zeus and Agni are going to be meeting out here soon. There's Agni. Agni has full mana with 2 meteors. This could be a little bit of a challenge here for Hebo. Artemis is falling back a little bit. Needs to meet up with Hebo. Agni could be landing a stun here, but he doesn't. Sobek's in the middle lane, keeping that safe. Right lane is entirely missing. Cupid and Artemis are both missing. And Thor is back up, and he's going to stop commentating like an idiot. Alright. Alright. We're going to win this game. Are we up? We're up. That's all that's important. Who's doing super good? Cupid. It's always Cupid. Cupid, when his first release, was definitely made more of a splash than Thor ever would. Cupid was very, very strong, very, very powerful. Definitely, I wouldn't say he's overpowered. I would say he just is very strong of a character. I don't think he's too much so. I think he's just one of those characters you need to watch out for. He has a lot of good abilities, especially when he gets ambushed by Zeus and Artemis. Hopefully this is up. No. Nothing's ever up. Nothing's ever up, man. I need to get my stacks up because I keep dying. Got all of those, which is good. Cupid's just going crazy. I need to get my farm up. This up, nice. Yeah, definitely the highest damaging ability is the Berserker Barrage by far. You can see I'm doing some decent damage now. I kind of sacrificed a bit of my damage by going for the Frostbound Hammer, but it's quite necessary for physical carries who are melee. It's just one of those things where you really need to get that. They're getting chased a little bit here. I have a damage buff and all my cooldowns up, so we'll see if I can make something happen here. I don't want to get seen. Looks like they're heading up. I heard an Agni. There's a Cupid. I don't know what's going to go on here. Cupid might get initiated on here as the first one. Guan Yu gets hooked with the stun landing. Comes Mjolnir's Might. That was a really good defensive ultimate. Prevented us from chasing. Meteor in the face. Don't even care. If I can catch one out here. Kind of need everyone together for this. We can probably still fight this if they come all the way out. We can't fight this on the tower, but we can fight this if they come out. I can focus down Artemis first, then Zeus, both very squishy. Hebo's pushing the left lane, which is really good, and Cupid's just wrecking in damage. Here comes Chain Lightning, it's going to bounce to Artemis, and then the minions, which is really good. If I can get a trap off here of some kind. Keep shooting, man. Keep shooting. Hook me. Hook me. Focus that Cupid. Oh, it didn't do it. I'm all alone, man. Yes! Yes! Peace out. Wait, is he alone? No, don't do it, Drybear. Don't do it. Just go home. You have no health. You have no mana. Oh, he's coming. Dun 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 dun. Nothing. Got nothing. Cheese Blades. Good question. Deathbringer? Let's go for a Deathbringer. Why not? Guan Yu's inspired me to be brave. So brave. God. So brave. As far as items, I've seen a lot of items on Thor. Successful item builds that I've seen, more on the damage side. I haven't seen a lot of successful tanks. I mean, even if you build high damage, I think there's something wrong with the health scaling or protection scaling with Thor. Yeah, he's just so squishy. He's very easy to kill. I haven't really seen any successful people tank unless they just get super farmed. Successful item builds, I've seen Void Blade. I've seen Witch Stone, kind of all the items that give you health with some carry potential, physical damage potential. God, why is there gotta be... I was gonna kill Artemis, man. Oh, there's a Cupid there anyway. We might be able to go for this Sobek, although I think they're just gonna show up and destroy our lives. Although everyone's just leaving, man. Well played, good sir. See, Guan Yu's there for you in a pinch. Shows up, full of bravery. Lands down upon them. Mid's getting just destroyed. Think I can solo the Sobek, although he's pretty farmed. He's 2 levels ahead of me. I'm not doing too well on the farm. Stop looking at me, man. He's got those eyes. I swear. Could probably go help mid, or I can just farm and be greedy. I don't know. What should I do? What should I do? Just gonna keep farming. If I can finish, what am I going for? Deathbringer. That's bold. Let's see here. Ares should be coming out in a few days, this Friday. Definitely pretty excited for that. Hopefully they are starting to nail down the feel of how a well-balanced character comes out on release. They've had a lot of kind of strange situations with the characters. Guan Yu was definitely way too overpowered. I mean, it was very difficult to deal with him. And they hotfixed that pretty quickly. Bakasura, when he came out, I wouldn't say he was overpowered. I would say he was just very strong. He was difficult to deal with in the fact that if he got farmed, he was way too powerful to deal with, and the abilities he had available in his early game to mid game transition was so strong that it was very difficult to stop him from farming. And I think that's one of the biggest problems with Bakasura in general. When Cupid came out, definitely a lot of people expected such a small creature to do less damage, but that was probably one of the biggest problems with Cupid. I need 1,000 after that. Probably get some lifesteal. We need to get some wards up, but I don't want to buy them. I'm not a team player. I hate my team. Who needs teammates? No one needs teammates. Teammates slow you down. It's all about solo play. It's about being solo, being the only person on the planet who gets credit for anything. And then you brag. Brag to your friends about your kill-death ratio. That's video games. So I've got full stacks on my, well, not really. I need 2 more, but I'll get them when we head up here. Let's look at this Artemis, who for some reason thinks she's cool. If we turn around, come on, Artemis, up here, there you go. What? No, this is a date, all right? Oh God, don't you dare, Hebo. Go hard. Gotta be brave. Brave like Guan Yu. No! He had too many friends. I had none. No friends. That's alright. That was a pretty decent team fight. Focused a lot of the squishies, and you can see how the ultimate's pretty effective if they're not paying attention. You can kind of channel out of line of sight, although I wasn't out of line of sight. I got really greedy there with the Sobek. He's very tanky at this point. He's farming really well. Surprised. I don't know if this proc or not. I didn't see it proc, but that's that. We're doing okay. We're better okay. We're up by about 4K, 4.2K, which is pretty good. Pretty damn good. Oh, wow. Hide the Lenemian Lion, guys. That is... Look at this. 9, it's like 800 damage just from the mystical mark tick and the kickback from the High Lenemian Lion. Obviously the assist from the Phoenix with the Fireball. And the Roman Range, the most overpowered character in this game. But yeah, that was just me being greedy. That's okay, you know, as long as I'm positive. 13k gold. This guy's a monster. He's my hero. The true hero. Just go on and use brave, man. Just go kill Artemis. She's so squishy. So squishy. Alright. Thor's back up. I have to get my stacks back up for Heartseeker, the big dick build, and yeah. This game's going okay. Hopefully I showcased a lot of the abilities of Thor, and you guys maybe get some ideas. I mean, I really don't have a lot of brainstorming available for Thor. Like I said, I've been playing him a whole lot. I don't know if I can save him or not. I think he's just a goner. Oh, he's going. Run! Run, motherfucker! Oh, I stopped most of them. Agni, don't fucking do it. I meant Drybear, don't do it. I definitely hit that, There's a bit of activation lag in this game. So what happened is I knew the sun was going to go off, so I hit my beads, but since the stun went off as I was activating the beads, there was a bit of a lag, so they didn't go off, and I got stunned anyway. So you need to train yourself to spam the button for beads, especially. That was really dumb of me to just walk in there. I thought it was just Agni, and I turned around and I saw Cupid, so... Might still lose this game just because I suck, but... Hebo. Hebo, no. Cupid's coming in here. Heart Bomb is now down. She needs to be very careful here. The ultimate goes out. Fields of Love. Cupid's going to be exchanging here with Cupid, although the Minotaur is going to be hit her. Artemis is coming in for Express the Insolent. Artemis lands Express the Insolent. He's inside the ultimate. He's not going to be able to get out. He gets the stun off. The boy lands the stun on Cupid. Cupid's making the escape, and we're not going to follow that up. Lost a Phoenix there. Fortunately, we did not get any damage on the Minotaur, and there is an Ogre standing up for his rights. He's protesting right now. Look at this guy. What are you doing? Is he like the mean? He's mean mugging them. Scared them off. You need to get up and check out this guy. What are you doing, bro? This guy. He got inspired by Guan Yu as well. You are just... Alright, Drybear, focus. Focus. There's a team fight going on. You're staring at an ogre. Cupid's behind us. Artemis is behind us. Thank God for that. Let's kill the Artemis. Super quick like. Don't freaking do it, bro. Hopefully that lands. Oh, it did. That's awesome. I don't want to get slowed by that, though. There's a Sobek here. I don't know, man. Heh. Heh. Oh, he's done for. We might be done for. He's got a freaking higher than Nemean Lion, man. And Midgardian Male. Again, bro. You just got denied again. I'm gonna kill myself with the Mystical Mark and the freaking Hide of the Nemean Lion. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get out of there. It's dangerous. There's a barbarous alligator. That's always the worst. I hate barbarous alligators. Gotta clean these out. These are gonna turn around in a second. And they hurt. They freaking hurt, man. That was rude, Hebo. That was mine. You know it. It was mine and you know it. So we're doing okay. We're still up. As long as we fight together, we can win. I mean, a lot of times we've just been scattered and lost someone near and dear to our hearts before the fight starts, so. Luckily the squishies, Cupid and Artemis were in the back, so. That was a great bonus for us. Looks like he's going to go for the movement speed, so I'm going to hop ahead of him and get the damage buff. Mid is going crazy, although Cupid's there. And Cupid's the main man. He's the Dawn of this team. Starting to get those stacks up. Probably want to go for a Soul Eater next. Get some lifesteal and some attack speed and some bonus health, which is always good on Thor. For some reason, Thor just dies all the time. It's just a big meat sack. Whoa, big number. Not large in amount, but just large on my screen. No, I want it. I want it. No, me. No, me. I want it. It's gone. I don't want it anymore. Wow, they're getting kills, man. Should I be brave? Should I be the bravest? Oh, the cleanup crew is here. Just dash right into me. Come on, minions. Oh, well, that's my Thor game. Hopefully you learned a lot about Thor, the character, and just glad to see me posting videos again. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you on my next video.